There's actually a very interesting Tristana build that allows you to snowball the early and mid game with enormous E damage, but then still transitions into a very consistent late game crit build. So you go Collector first into Quick Blades into Lord Doms. This is your big 3-item power spike. Your E goes absolutely crazy with that. But before we get to that, we must first play the lane phase, of course. And once we're at level 2, we can hopefully just go in, right? Ah, we didn't order the minions correctly. Tristana's level 2 power spike is so strong. Man, if they don't respect it, they will pay the price for it. Yeah, this is also why I take Hail of Blades, so we can make use of that quick combo even without any attack speed items, because we won't be buying much attack speed at all. Of course, once we have Quick Blades, we have essentially permanently our Q up, so that won't matter, and we have still attack speed boots. So yeah, we'll be fine, but it is exactly where Tristana excels. She can punish enemies' mistakes with no mercy. Even like this. Hail of Blades also giving me 1 or 2 extra stacks on E, as I could auto-attack freely. But yeah, we just go from there. Hopefully we can snowball with Collector first item, but for now we just need to get that farm. Okay, we have Q now, so we can actually E the tower if we want. Oh no, Thresh. Ah, Thresh, what are you doing? It happens, it's fine. We're still okay. They can push this in a little bit. I don't want to farm under tower with Tristana, because your E makes it very awkward to get those last hits. But for now we just have to wait until Thresh returns. If he returns, he is now... Okay, he was pathing towards mid lane, of all places. Okay, but yeah, we have it outside of tower, just outside tower, so it's fine. The tower will not mess up our CS. And we now thin this out, because we don't want this to crash. Also, once Thresh returns, we don't want a fully stacked wave against us, so we can actually take fights again. But Thresh is mid lane now. I would like to use my early strength. Oh well. Some supports like to roam quite a bit. It can also be good, but with Tristana, especially after we got the level 2 kill, I would like for him to return. Anyway, we just play it safe while we're alone in lane. And Tristana can play very safe due to her W, she's very hard to gank. So we don't want to base... Oh, I misclicked. We don't want to base first, we want to force Zeri out of lane. Only then do we want to base ourselves, so we get an advantage out of the deal. Okay, now you play Tristana essentially like a mini Samira, old school Samira essentially. You wait for an engage to happen, and your follow-up game is enormous. Ah. I have to just ditch. He is not salvageable. He missed his engage, and then Hecarim was there as well. But as Tristana, at least as Tristana, you're not dying with them. You can just go to safety and resume farming. Can we help there? I'm on my way. Maybe it works. Yeah, nice. Would have liked that kill, but either way it's fine. We helped Shyvana a big deal here. This is why map awareness is so crucial. Never miss the Canna minion. Perfect. Yeah, Tristana can really make plays early on. She's a truly proactive AD carry. Her follow-up game is good, yes, but her engages are much more... Well, you can pull the trigger yourself if you want to. Samira, for example, couldn't do that. I mean, this situation, of course, but Samira cannot set up plays for herself. This was also a setup done by the enemy jungler, essentially, on which we capitalized. I would like to base for some items here, but it's too juicy to push this wave. Alright, just recall. They have the wave under tower, which is exactly what we want. Zeri has missed a bunch of CS now. We probably lost the plating unless we got it earlier and I didn't notice. But yeah, it's quite a nice base. We have Dirk and Pickaxe and Boots. Boots are not too important on Tristana early-ish. I mean, the attack speed boots are very nice for kiting, especially when you don't have Hail of Blades. They are necessary to consistently get your E-stacks. Well, with Q it's also quite good, but with Boots it's better. But with this build, we don't want to finish them too early. We definitely want to finish Collector first. For the nice power spike, for the massive E burst damage. Okay, for now we just thin out the wave. If we can. Come on, Thresh, just take it. Alright, works. Works well enough. And we have double their CS still. Definitely want to keep snowballing that lead. That's a good one. Make sure not to waste any autos. Keep going. He's slowed. You can't kill him though, he's too safe. Too much HP and too close to his tower. Yeah, very nice. Exactly what I meant. Once your support finds the engage, you can just jump after them. Here I just needed to make sure not to waste any autos on a pike when I wanted to hit Tristana. So I was a little bit more slow with my auto attacking to just ensure this works. What is he doing? Okay, he tried to hook me under tower. Maybe a tilt play trying to redeem his teammate. But I'll take it. Tristana's punish game is absurd. When your opponent goofs like this, you are instantly there to get them. Okay, we want to get this wave fast. So we can E the tower once more. For the plating. Alright, now we get Collector, and we're looking to snowball even more, and it's necessary. The team is doing fine-ish. For a second I thought, because we only have 3 kills in total in bot lane, so the rest of the team are doing fine enough. I get this, and I also get a longsword. Perfect. And we still have all our platings, we have plenty of CS. Yeah, we're snowballing. Tristana is such a strong snowball champion. Very good for, again, learning the punish game. Because some champions, they don't... For example, late game hyper carries, for the most part. Let's say Sivir in lane. She really just pushes early. And even when the enemy makes a mistake, you don't really have the means to make them pay for it. And Tristana does. Very strong champion. Oh, can we react to this? Or are they fine? Should be fine here. Yeah, better move and not be needed than vice versa. They did not spot the control ward. Maybe we can set up a play here. Nice. Yeah, they were greedy. They had a good plan here. They were greedy for fighting us in their minion wave, because that's always favorable for you. However, they did not account for their vision. They didn't realize the bush was control warded. Okay, could have had this, but it's fine. Shyvana gets it. And thereby they directly walked into that trap. But yeah, generally speaking, good idea from them to try and punish us for being in the choke point with the minion wave. Okay, he doesn't know Shyvana is here. Heal for the movement speed, maybe it helps. Okay. She did not live this, but at least I get a revenge kill. But yeah, I could have saved my heal, of course. In any case, we completely crushed lane. And now we need to snowball that into a strong mid-game. So yeah, this is exactly what this build does. It snowballs early, and then it transitions into still a reliable carry build later on, because with 100% crit and Tristana's ever-increasing range through her passive, you will be able to do stuff late game just like any other AD carry. Arguably even better, because you have more range than average AD carries, and you also have you also still have all the outplay tools and the engage tools, the mobility. Come on, do it. Get him. This just exploded. What? Yo. I literally just eat him and triggered it with Hail of Blades, and he dropped. We're so strong right now. Okay, can we punish Zeri? She gets platings here, which is very good for her, but she overcommitted for them. Okay, E doesn't quite one-shot yet, but once we get Quick Blades, this might change, actually. Quick Blades adds a lot of bonus damage. Man, this is wild. Pushing... normally you should just push past River Rome. This is actually risky what I'm doing. I should probably not take this fight. I should recall. Or go to a different location. Yeah. I want to show you how to play well. Okay, actually we see Hecarim. It's fine. We can stay for a little bit. Get his bone plating. But I doubt we can one-shot him. Because we haven't spent... We haven't finished our second item yet. Again, Quick Blades with the extra crit ratio on your spells. It makes a big difference. However, the most massive power spike you'll get is once you also finish the Last Whisper item. Can we get this? Nice. Clean. She did not see it coming. Yeah, I mean, her bot lane lost so hard. It's hard for her to play, but she should respect the fact we could flank her. She was greeding for the low health Katarina, but greed always gets the better of you in League of Legends. It's wild. Clearing waves like nothing. Can we take this tower? Yeah, you can't hook us through the minion wave. There we go. Got the tower. And now we can get our Quick Blades and really start one-shotting people. This will be quite crazy. When you snowball that hard, Tristana is perfectly equipped to capitalize fully. Run away with the game. We just need to make sure to not feed our shutdown gold away, and to not give them any opportunity to make a comeback happen by stalling for too long. We need to finish with our lead. We don't want to win lane, lose game, you know. They get mid lane tower here, which is a big deal, actually. Opens up the map for them. Is Ahri just... What's she doing? I guess greeting for mid lane tower. It's fine. I mean, mid lane tower is worth quite a bit, but dying for it, I'm not sure. I guess she was just desperate to make progress on the map here. Or greedy for the mid lane tower, I dare say. I just saw a Hecarim, right? Anyway, we take this, so Dragon is safe and sound. They can't set up anything here without us noticing. Team's going towards top lane. I don't like this. I really think we should just pressure Drake. And they even lose this fight. Or what? This Camille is strong, but not as strong as I am. I'll get her. This is a bad play in general, but the team has committed to doing it. I don't want to use my jump here, because I can just run her down, and once she commits to wherever she wants to escape to... Yeah, okay. Or if she doesn't want to escape, then I don't need to use jump. But you don't want to use your gap closer when you're coming from behind them, because then, if they still have mobility options the other direction, you can't follow anymore. But with Tristana, we have the resets with E, but still, it's still a good concept to adhere to. And yeah, we definitely want pressure on this Drake. I'm not sure why my team ignores bot lane so hard when there's a dragon on the map. I mean, in this situation, as an AD carry, you can't really make these calls, that's a jungler's job. But you can at least ping and try to make something happen that way. Top lane 1 and 4. Yeah, I'm the only one who's fed. I need to carry this. Or I need to get my team fed too, so they can carry alongside me. Makes this game quite safe. But Zeri and Pyke, they're... I guess they just don't want to play anymore. So they just perma split push bot lane. Yeah, please pressure this dragon. You're a Shyvana. Dragons should be your #1 goal. Yeah, Ahri is just taking tower after tower though. Not sure what my team's up to. But they're giving them free objectives. Could have worked, could have worked. Predicted Hecarim to dodge upwards, but he just walked downwards towards his team. Yeah, we need to fix mid lane. Losing 2 mid lane towers, how are we... This is actually a sign of us losing the game right now. Mid lane tower disadvantage. It's so crucial that we equalize quickly. Alright. Oh, what's happening there? I guess I'm needed. Or am I? Okay, better to go there and not be needed than vice versa. I wasted my flash. I was desperate for that W reset. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Camille also died, so my not following top lane didn't hurt our team. Yeah, it's important when you have a lead that you're always there for your teammates, that you try to make their plays work so they can get fed as well and carry alongside you. Oh, man, I want to go for this objective, and mid lane is still screwed. Still pushed all the way into our towers. That can't happen. Oh god, I almost didn't see Ahri. Okay. Mid lane's past river, team's getting herald. We're finally making some progress on the map, which is important. Also important that I don't feed away my shutdown gold. Okay, charm on cooldown. Ah, never mind, she had her jumps. So I wasted mine. It's not a big deal though, it's not a big commitment. I get it back very quickly due to quick blades. If I could attack minions, that is, but if I just stay back here, what can happen to me really? Okay, I guess this Camille is gonna be the end boss. Careful. I'm frontlining right now, I need to be careful. Yeah, I can't let Camille engage on me. Or Pyke land a hook. We can very much lose this game because the team is just not applying any pressure on the map here. But yeah, sometimes you just have to solo carry, and so be it. Okay, keep going. We don't want to jump in head first. We need to follow up. If you jump into that Camille, it's way too risky. Ahri keeps splitting. Her pushing strategy actually works out for her team. It's crazy. Careful. Don't overcommit. Okay, so my girlfriend just came home and instantly sweared. I hope you didn't hear that. It's fine. The microphone isn't as sensitive, I think. Okay, teleport bot lane, but we can push mid lane here. And it should be alright. Yeah, as long as we can get that mid lane tower, we're doing well enough, I'd say. Enemy double kill though. Alright, alright. If they don't respond, we take more. It's fine. Tristana pushes towers so fast. Yeah, but we don't want to take any risks. I don't want to get engaged by Camille when I'm under the tower. We should keep vision on Baron too. Alright, time to finish the next item. Do we need healing reduction? I don't think so. I think we're fine enough with Lord Dom's. And work towards Bloodthirster. Just getting a cloak. Crit cloak with quick blades is quite strong, of course. The, what's its name? Vamp Scepter would have been nice as well, but I would have needed to wait too long in base to get that. I'm much needed on this map. If I'm not there, my team might fall apart. Is this dash on cooldown? In any case, I'm not jumping over this wall into Fog of War. It's not worth... Oh god. Can we react to this? Or is Camille safe already? I think we can react. No, she's too safe. Never mind. Okay. Push mid lane past river. Oh no, they're starting it. We need to go there instantly. Come on. Shyvana's too far away though. Okay, let's just kite from max range. Don't want to risk anything here. Okay, okay. So sometimes you don't have to play the assassin when you are Tristana. Sometimes you just have to teamfight like a regular AD carry and play from range, play front to back. With these items you deal damage to anyone. Percent penetration plus lethality plus crit. You can just go for it. You don't have to jump in. This is like the biggest skill you need to learn when you want to play Tristana. When do you jump in and when do you save it just to have a little bit more, have a backup plan if anything goes wrong. And by jumping into the Dragon Pit I would have been in a choke point, it would have been so risky. But yeah, now we can actually make some good progress here, get some inhibitors. But we have to retreat afterwards, they're all respawning. I think I have to let him die. Or, do I? Okay. My E actually finished him off, I didn't even get all the stacks. Only 3 stacks, but it was enough to kill. So Thresh didn't die for... Oh god, what is he doing? Is he dead? Yes, actually. Okay. Wild. Keep going. There we go. There we go. Okay, finally. We just needed a good opportunity to apply our damage. Alright. She took 1,000,000 just from E from the tower. Take inhibitor. Perfect. Now we have 3 inhibs. They pretty much cannot leave their base anymore. Which... finishing here is risky, they're respawning, but I'm strong. Maybe I can take the tower so fast, it's good. Yeah, okay, Ahri has given up. Alright, nice. We actually managed to carry this team in the end. And if you want to learn more about AD carry, then click the link on your screen.